What is up, guys? Welcome back to Terra Tech. This is Crazy Eyed Eddie, the intro words stuff. Alright, here we go. Welcome back, guys. This is Crazy Eyed Eddie playing Terra Tech. Yes, that's what we're doing. As you can see, this big old pile of parts right here, that was Junk Pickle. Not even a minute ago, that was Junk Pickle. He got pretty much, he got beat down. Yeah, he got beat down. The shields failed on it, and there was a big old dude chasing us, and he got beat down. That's about the end of that story. But as you can see, don't worry. As you can see, I got another guy I'm working on right here. It's kind of a different design. I'm going to kind of go with the, like a T design. Because I noticed with Junk Pickle, what was happening was I would pick up a bunch of stuff with my front little pads here, and it would take almost forever for me to start picking up stuff with my back pads, and I'd wind up getting heavy and all that kind of stuff like that. And I wonder if it would be any different with this. And also I noticed the what is it? The pads, the little tractor pads, they would only pick up stuff that was kind of just inside of the U shape of Junk Pickle. And I kind of want something that's going to pick up a large area. That way I don't have to make that many laps around something. So we're going to try this design out and see if that does it. And I'm hoping it'll at least pick up stuff this wide as the back T section right here. If it can do that, I think I'll be happy with it. One there, and can I fit another one on the end? No, I can't. Alright, so let's put some wheels on it. I was wanting to go with the super big Geocorp wheels, but let's go into build mode. But I was having a problem placing them down. Let's see, can I get it? I just want it right on the edge. Will you fake? No, you're not gonna place right there. Dag nabbit. Alright, let's see. What if we picked it up a little bit more with, do we have any more just standard 4x4s? We got some right there. That's where we got some. Go back in. No, we were still in build mode. Go back to build mode. I don't know why you're not that high off the ground right now. There, car, not car, but what are we gonna call this one? It can't be Junk Pickle. Junk Pickle's already dead. We have laid Junk Pickle to rest. This is going to be a new iteration. I don't want to call it like Junk Pickle 2 or anything like that. Let's see. What would be a good name for this guy? I mean, he's got some beast mode wheels going on right here. They might almost be too high off the ground. See, I could fit it right there. I guess I'm gonna have to put another block. Do I have any long blocks? No, I don't. Well, I got this guy. That guy's pretty interesting. I like the way that guy looks. Let's see. If I put you there, and I still run into the same thing. Alright, I don't need this big old block. I just need something like that right there. Let's F it around. Oh, we just had it. Go G. In case you guys didn't know, little hot tip for you. If you're like I was doing right there, like say I got this block and I want to put it here, and I'm spamming F, and I pass what I want to lock onto, I guess is what you're going to do. or build or whatever, if you're like spamming F and you pass it, you don't have to go all the way back around. No, you don't. You can just hit G and it'll go back. Like F is forward and G is back in the little dot selection thing on the blocks that go to the stuff. That's what that is. So in case you didn't know that, now you know. Is that gonna go where I want it? Yep, it is. Alright. I think this design might actually work out pretty well. I mean, we've got these wide bits out here to give us a bunch of stability, but the main spine of this thing is what's going to be doing all the heavy lifting. Can I get out of you? Thank you. Alright, we're on the ground. Oh, and it's actually a little bit faster. I need to put one of you. No, not you. Oh, I don't have any more. There's probably some in this pile right here. Let's pick this pile of bits up. Look at all of it. Look at all it. Come to me. Come to me, junk parts. Yes, get on top of my thing that I have not named yet because I cannot think of a name. Oh, come on. Get up on there. All the stuff. I need all the stuff on here. All of it. Yes. You random part. And you random part. I need you up here. Oh, it looks like... Oh. There's one right there. We could pick up a little bit more. Just a little bit. Just a teeny tiny bit more. Oh, yes. Give me them bits. Give them to me. Yes. Get out of the way, thing. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. The the AI modules in this game are not, they're not that smart. No. Actually, they're kind of stupid, if you ask me. Because what I was doing earlier, actually right after I built Junk Pickle and finished the episode, or the previous episode, me and pickup truck here, or just work truck, whatever you want to call it, I had him escort me around. That way I could kind of use him like as a defensive thing. Oh, can I not? There we go. Oh, yeah. I was using him like a defensive type vehicle. Like I would just be meandering about in the world, you know, like I am right now. Like la 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 la, picking up parts. And like a brick or a cruiser or something like that would show up next to me. It would just spawn in because that's how stuff happens. Like things like that in the top right hand corner of the screen near our radar. Like things like that would come in. So then I would hop into the pickup because I was driving the pickle, picking up the junk pickle, picking up parts. I would hop into the pickup, go melt its face with some cannons, you know, because that's what the cannons are good for. And then I'd just drive over it with a pickle, and then when it wasn't able to hold anymore, I would just drive back to base. And I'm here to tell you, the AI follows so close. I mean, it's ridiculous close. It was on my butt the whole time. No matter which vehicle I was in, it did not matter. It made it really hard to like maneuver and stuff like that. If they put like a set follow distance or something like that, kind of like they did in Ark for the tame dinos, that would be great because everybody's vehicle is going to be a different size. Like if I have, where is that little rail car I've got? Like if I got this little guy and I got something following me, right? Like say I got the pickup following me, right? With all its big old guns just to keep me safe, because it wouldn't make sense for me to drive just the pickup. I would need to drive this for some reason. So say I was having it follow me, the size of this tech is so much smaller compared to whatever this guy's name's gonna be in future. Name placeholder here. Whatever That little tech back there is a different size of this little tech, or this big tech. So the follow distance of anything following it is going to have to be different. I mean, it's going to have to be. Because if it's following the cab and not the actual vehicle itself, then you're going to have your AI just like snooting up your butt the whole time, and it's going to make it to where you can't really navigate anywhere. Oh, and me trying to get around this rock is a terrible catastrophe. And I hit it. Oh, man. Dude, these little wings may not be that great of an idea. To be honest with you, I don't... Yep, nope. Nope, that's it. I've had enough. Not doing that. Nope. Get off me. Get off me. There we go. Streamline, baby. What? Oh, just totally climbing that wheel. And we don't have any guns. Oh, no. Oh, that guy's got propellers on him. Oh, where are you at, Pickup? Come here, Pickup. Let's go get some of these propellers. Guys, I'm going to have to say I'm quite impressed with the power of the Megaton cannon. They say they like nerfed it or reduced its damage or something in the patch notes. It still crushes people. It's like, I mean, look at that. Could you ask for anything more in a cannon? I mean, when you just say the word cannon, you expect the things that you're aiming at to explode. Like, look at this guy. This guy, he just doesn't even know. Look, oh, he just didn't even know. Like, all his wheels are gone. He just got turned into a giant crater and a mess of parts in the middle of the desert. Oh, I love these cannons, man. They're awesome. And these guys right here, they just don't even know. I'm about to come take this base from them. Like, alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom! 2. Oh, they're slow to track. They're slow to track. They can't quite figure out who they wanna aim in on. But that's why I got the little guns, because they track a little bit faster. Where you at, little guy? Oh, there we go. Like, I didn't even have to circle these guys. I just stayed in one spot. That's why I like those guns so much. Congratulations, the base is yours. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. I accept this base with utmost gratitude and respect for Terra Tech and the guys I had to mercilessly kill with my cannons. I accept it. Thank you. Oh, that's the weirdest accepted speech ever. Oh, look, we just had another guy drop down. Dude, we got all the blocks, all the junk blocks today. Last episode was named All the Blocks, I think, or All the Junk Blocks or something, but that's what this episode should be called too. Maybe I should name it All the Blocks the Second Coming, or something like that. In the last episode, I tried doing the geothermal vent, and it didn't work out, and I was doing some research, and I looked down at the version of Terra Tech that I had, and it was just straight 6.0. And I noticed the patch notes were 6.2, I think it is, something like that. Oh, we got some people about to get wrecked. Look at them. And it wasn't uploaded, well, or downloaded, or whatever the word is, computer stuff, words. Well, I'm on, actually, let's see, we're on version 0.6.2, so the patch notes should apply. And I went and tried to do the geothermal generator thing again, and it just did not work. I don't know what's happening with it. I guess I'll have to do some more research on it. I'm gonna wait for a few days after the update's been out, because I think it just came out like this past week, right? I'm gonna wait a few more days and look it up on the wiki. Give the wiki a chance to keep up. GSO license maxed. Okay. The current maximum. See, that's another thing. In the patch notes, it said it took all the levels from 3 to 4 to 4 to 5. And for some reason... Alright, but you won't gain. Okay, alright. That's... I got it. Yeah, thank you. But for some reason it's like it says I've got the 6.2, but it's not giving me the stuff that 6.2 said it had it in it. I might have misread it. I mean, it could have been like a up and coming part of it, and I just didn't see the up and coming text in the patch notes. I don't know. Like I said in the last video, if you guys know about that stuff, let me know, because like I'm mystified by it, and I really don't have the time to sit here and look it up. I mean, I do, but I kind of just like playing the game, to be honest with you. I like finding out the game, or figuring out the game kind of just on my own. It kind of makes the discoveries a little bit more exciting. Let's see. We're going to add you. I want to add you to that, and that. We're going to add one more set of wheels to this new scrap thing that I don't know what we're going to call it. Click on you. And can I pick you up? Thank you. Contact. Right there. Alright, so that looks pretty good. I think, yeah, we might just have to try out this narrow design and see what comes out of it. These blocks, yeah. Alright, so I could put it there. No, I don't want to put you there. I want to put you on the block next to you. Oh, and not that little guy. And see, I can go all the way to there. If I had one more block, I could take it to the end, like that one is, maybe. Yeah, I could take it to the end just like that. But we can't add another wheel, can we? Question mark? Let's see, can I grab you? Can I get you? No? Let me get this little guy. Wood. Here we go, getting that turn on. Like that. Let's take you. We gotta fill you in. We're gonna put you on the bottom and see what happens when we try to put this big old huge wheel on you. And see, it'll stick out one block. Well, see, that side's sticking out one block. So that'll actually kind of even it up right there. Alright. I'll accept it. Like that. And our blocks. We need one square. One square, I said. There we go. And one more of these. But see, now that's not even. Oh, what the? Dag nabbit. Okay, alright. It's not gonna be a perfect thingamajig. Wait, how big of a space do I have? I've got 2 blocks here. If I take all of these and move them down one little space, and one little space, I said, thank you, like that, and one more, and see, my OCD will be satisfied in the fact that they're evenly spaced throughout the whole thing. And it looks like the high section where the cab is evenly spaced. Yes, I like it. Let's go. Let's pick up some blocks. Now, I know we only got it on one side. I know. Right now, we don't have the bits. I mean, we only got 1,300 monies, or BBs, or whatever you want to call it. Dude, this guy does not turn. This does not turn. This is terrible. If you were doing a drag race with this guy, he would be epic. But to do like turning stuff and things, no, he's not that great. I think we're gonna have to come back to the junk pick 'em up or thingamajig at a later time. It's gonna be a work in progress. Right now, what I'm worried about is the fact that we only have 1,300 monies. Like, we couldn't buy anything if we needed to. Like, we have to survive off of the junk we pick up. And I don't really like that, guys. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a battery seller. That's what I'm going to have to do. I just got to do it. In case you don't know, if you take batteries and you put them in, what is this GSO scrapper, it'll break them down into their raw bits that they're fabricated out of, I guess, or whatever. And then you take those raw bits and you run them through a GSO refinery, and it'll refine the raw bits into refined bits. And then you can take those refined bits and you can sell them and make, what is it? I think it's 5 to 6 times more than what you can buy the actual battery for. So it works out. It's like a little money making scheme inside of Terra Tech. It works. And that's pretty much how we're gonna have to make money for a minute. Oh, did you get wrecked? I don't know, because we're in our little build menu. Yep, you got wrecked. I want to get rid of this guy real quick, because I don't want him sneaking up on us while we're building this thing. Yes, accept it. Give me your parts. Yes. Man, I love these megaton cannons. Guys, if you get the chance, just throw megaton cannons on whatever. Just throw it on whatever. I mean, it could be a bird, it could be a plane, it could be a scrap rig, whatever. Just throw them on it, because they're so much fun. Oh, there's another guy over there, and there's a mission behind us too. No, we're getting off track. Alright, let's make a battery seller. Actually, last episode I did like a fast forward segment where I was building junk pickle. If you guys like that, let me know. Like, if you like seeing the build process but you don't like waiting the whole entirety of the time, let me know. Like, I was talking that whole fast bit segment like I was recording, and then I put it all into my editing software, and I saw that it was like a 40-minute video, and I was just like, no, we have to shrink this. So I shrank that bit down. And if you like that, let me know. If you don't like it, if you just like a freeze, like a, not a freeze frame, what is it called? What is it called? It's like time travel, where you just like, all of a sudden there's a scene change and you're somewhere else and you're doing something different. If you like that kind of stuff, let me know too. And I'll try to put both of them in. Both of them are kind of pretty easy for me to do. Like, I use Windows Movie Maker, and last episode it took me about, I don't know, like 45 minutes to figure out how to do the, not to do the actual speed up bit, but to actually like put music to it in the right way so it's not messing up the rest of my music or the rest of my volumes. Because it, like, I was putting it in and kept putting it in, and anything after that segment, like the outro I did or whatever, it was at such a different volume you couldn't even hear it. Like, I had my monitor all the way up, like it was up to 80, and I think that's as high as it goes, because it wouldn't go up anymore, and I could barely hear the outro in the last video. And I think my videos are actually kind of quiet compared to other videos, so that's saying a lot that it was quiet to the point where I couldn't hear it. So, alright, but yeah, if you like that kind of stuff, let me know. I'm going to start building this thing, and what are we going to start with? We're going to start with we're going to start with a payload terminal, because everything kind of lives off of this payload terminal. And I saw a design by Drax LP that used the payload terminal in the middle of a bunch of the receivers, and it works fantastic. And I'm going to take the start of it and base it off of his design. No, it didn't go on the ground. Go on the ground. There we go. So no, we don't need you. So I'm going to start with that. We need to buy... Oh, we don't... We barely got any money, and we need to buy parts. This isn't good. How much are you? 117 BBs? We'll buy a couple, because we're going to need a couple. That's pretty much all we got. Yep. Like this. I'm actually going to need the scrapper. Am I not? Oh, we're not in our inventory. We're in the store. So let's get this scrapper going. I'm just going to make a simple setup right now, guys, to actually get us some money. And then I might do a speedy up bit of me building the big one, because I want to do one to where there's at least 3 to 4 receivers circling this little console down here. Whatever. What is it? What are you called? What are you called, thing? Why won't you tell me? What are you called? Alright, yeah, the cell station. That's what we're gonna call it, because it won't tell me what it's actually technically named. I'll do a speedy up bit of that. But right now I'm just gonna make a super simple, like, one-way thing to get some monies up so we can buy the stuff to make the big thing. Alright, so we'll be right back. It's gonna be kind of time travel-y, so hold on to your seats and get ready. Alright? Hey guys, we're back. I know I said I was gonna do like a time travel bit and all that stuff. It didn't quite work out like that. I made the little conveyor, and I brought you guys back, and I pushed my little record button, and apparently I pushed the wrong button, and it didn't record jack diddly squat. So here we are, showing you the results, the fruits of my labor that you did not see. And I've got a hot tip in case you haven't quite figured it out yet. All this stuff right here, this stack of batteries and all this stuff, it wasn't like this when I quit out of the game and went into my editing software to review my video and all that stuff, and found out I only had one segment of the whole video that I wanted to show you guys. So when I loaded the world back up, like, these batteries were just everywhere. Like, they're all on the ground, and there was like some in these little overflow receivers and all that stuff. And I started throwing them back into these receivers over here, and apparently, like, I placed one on top of this conveyor on this side over here, right here, and that blocked the flow of all the materials going through it. And then it started sucking up the raw materials too. So a little tip: if you build one of these battery selling thingamajigs or whatever, keep your world running until it's done refining all the stuff, because when you reload your save, who knows what's gonna happen. It's gonna be amazeballs when it comes back, and there's just stuff everywhere. Alright, so pretty much all I did that you guys didn't see, but I'm showing you now, is I took 6 scrappers, and I made a conveyor loop around them, and I put 6 receivers on those scrappers, and hooked to the edge of this conveyor loop there's 5 refineries right here, and they feed into this small conveyor here, which feeds 3 foundries. And those 3 foundries are hooked to this little conveyor right here that feeds 4 cannons, or delivery cannons. And so far, what I've seen, like this setup with 6 scrappers and 5 refining forges, or refineries, and 3 foundries, when you fill it all the way up, it'll make 250,000 monies. 250,000 monies. So, it works great. It really does. I noticed when here on these corner 2 foundries that every once in a while, like, it would try and load 2 sets of refined materials at the same time, and it wouldn't, like, the game wouldn't let it do that. So the foundry would just poop out the refined materials down here on the ground. So I put these 2 receivers here in the corners of this conveyor system, so when these refineries poop out whatever they poop out, and it's not going into this other conveyor, going to the cannons, it'll just pick them up and throw them back into the conveyor system, and then it'll just load it back up like it's supposed to be. And it actually works great. Yeah, the only thing that didn't really work out that well is all these extra bits and the batteries and all that stuff just flying wherever they wanted to when I loaded the map back up. I guess what happens is it loads certain items faster than it loads other items, and when that happens, it just has a tendency to go willy-nilly wherever it wants to. Pretty sure. And I hope I'm not placing these batteries on anything. Come on. What if I drop you from up here? I think if I could ever get that tag out of the way and I can grab you, that you will be the one battery. Come on, battery. Don't do me like this. Everybody's watching, man. Oh, and we got a whole bunch just like hanging out over here. Look at this. What if I drop you there? Will that work? Hey, it worked. All right. All right, guys. I'm gonna pretty much call it here. This is probably already like a 30-ish minute video now, or pretty close. So I've been noticing my videos have been getting a little long, and that's why I had that speedy up bit in the last video, which I feel like I've already explained that in the first segment of the video. I don't want to repeat myself because that's kind of irritating, or at least to me it is. So if you like the 30-minute videos, let me know. If you would rather see shorter videos, let me know as well. You can put them in the underbits, or the description, or the comments, or whatever you want to call them. I've been calling them the underbits to like all my buddies at work and stuff like that. It seems to be like a pretty fun running joke. So yeah, if you got any words, outro, make work, things happen. Okay. If you got anything to say about the video, like the time or anything like that, or if you got any tips on battery sellers, I guess that's what this system would be called. Maybe money makers. Yeah, we're gonna call this the money maker. That's what we're gonna call it. Yeah, if you got any tips on money makers, leave them in the comments down below, or in the underbits down under. Yeah, the underbits. Leave it in the underbits. If you like the video, click the like button. If you want to see more videos, click the subscribe button. And I guess we'll see you in the next video. Oh, look, there's more right here. Oh my goodness, they're just everywhere. Alright, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.